Hello YouTube, GZexon here, GZ for short, and we are back playing Farming Simulator 2013. Just finished the seeding on this field here. We sowed wheat, I believe, last time was what we sowed, and so I'm finishing the fertilizing on it. I decided not to sow that small part of the field over there. It's because I don't find that wheat is really a heavy money crop. You don't get a ton of profit out of it, from what I understand. So I didn't want to waste my time. So just finished taking care of this, and we have hit a major demand streak on barley. There we go. At the Lagerhaus, there is a demand streak of $1,170 per ton, I guess is what that is. And if you look at what we own here, you will see that we have 56,000 left in. I already have pulled a trailer underneath to let it fill up. Let's increase our speed here. And yeah, so we're gonna get some decent cash off of that, I would think. And before we start pulling some trailers over, once I get this parked, I'm gonna check and see how our other crop in our small field is coming along. So get this parked here. And we'll tab over. Looks like this one's ready to harvest. Sweet, finally. Alright, everything's open. Higher. And it didn't work. Takes me a minute to get this to work properly. Let's try this one more time. There we go. We're gonna have to put it into overdrive or whatever it is. There we go. We got the harvest started on that. Now, let's go over here. Holy crap, that was loud. And we'll start hauling some barley over and start making ourselves a little bit of buffer cash. And while we're driving over, go into there. You can see that cow production is well underway, or the production as a result of cows, I should say. There's 297 liters of milk in storage. Before the milk truck came this morning, there was like, I think it was 4,000 or 5,000 liters of storage. And so that's what got us up into $32,000 in between episodes. Liquid manure, we got 2,300 stored away. So, I mean, I can see that this getting the cows is going to be quite profitable for us in the long term. Oops. Didn't have that pulled forward enough, I guess. There we go. So I'm quite pleased with our decision to choose. Man, look at that. This is going to get us some great cash in our pocket. I love that we finally have hit a few demand streaks. Oops. Ran into the fence. Come on. Don't be stuck. Come on. Dang it. Don't tell me I got stuck on the fence. Let's release the front weight. Oops. No. Change selection tool. There we go. There we go. A little bit of a accident there. Yeah. As I was saying before I hit the post, I'm happy that I'm finally getting some demand streaks. I definitely need to... Man, what is with my terrible driving skills all of a sudden? I definitely need to focus on storing some of these lower valued crops away, so that when demand streaks do come up, like we have now for barley, I can take full advantage of them, because I fully believe that it'll pay off financially long term. It'll enable us to buy more equipment. In between every episode, I'm constantly online checking out new mod updates, improvements of current mods, that sort of thing, in order to continue to install on the game all the best mods, so that I can eventually, as time goes on, update to getting the different new equipment. The latest mod that I installed is a large mower that has a large front mower on it. I believe it's made by the same company that makes that mower that's over there under the little roof thingamajigger over there. Except the difference is it has a trailer on it that's part of the machine, and so when you're mowing grass, if you don't want dried grass, it'll just pick up the grass as you mow. So I figure that'll be handy in the future when we finally get into sheep production, which from watching some videos online, watching Docm77 and a number of others on YouTube, I've discovered that you can make some half-decent cash off it. And actually, before we head back up there, we should make sure that... Alright, it's fine. Just want to make sure that it didn't need emptying. Yeah, I should be able to make one more run down. So yeah, I mean, we won't ever get into chickens. Chickens are annoying, having to run around their coop trying to find all the eggs, and then taking the eggs over to the place in town that you can sell them. Just doesn't sound like any fun at all to me. So I am going to avoid that. At least I think that I will. I don't know. Maybe in the future, if I got enough spare time on the farm, I may get into it, but I highly doubt it. So I'm going to keep hauling this barley back and forth to the mill here, the Lagerhaus, or Lagerhaus, however you pronounce it, and we are going to make the money. Yeah, baby, you know it. So we're just grabbing the last load of it here. We're up to $100,000 pretty much, and I am very pleased. I'd say by the end of this episode, we will definitely, no questions asked, have our loan paid off. We have $30,000 left in loan. So, yeah, that's pretty much a certain thing that I want to do this episode. I don't want to have that hanging over our heads anymore. Every cent that we earn from this point forward, or from the end of this episode forward, we will be able to just put right back into the farm. Buying equipment and seed, gas, whatever else we need. I am super stoked to just be able to save up and not have to pay off the debt anymore. Let's see, we'll pull this up, start dumping. I just want to jump out and take a look at the store. Alright, so this episode we're gonna buy this for sure, and what else was I thinking? Something else that I wanted to get. I can't remember what it was. Don't need any more tractors. I was thinking I'd like to get that this episode if we're able to, but I mean, I don't really see why we would need it right away. We're not doing anything with the biogas at this point. I think the better idea would be, instead of to buy just something for the heck of buying it, would be to save for either the potato harvester or the beet harvester. I need to go back down to the farm and find out, because I have a piece of equipment that I believe is a seeder for either beets or potatoes, but I'm not 100% positive which it is. So I'm gonna get this driven back down there. And once again, my beautiful driving skills for the win. And I will see you back down there in a sec. Okay, so we got the Grime BM300 and the Roster 640. And if we look in here, under beet harvesters, we got the Grime BM300, which is for defoliating before harvesting. I guess these are just separate harvesters, so we could really sell these, because this will do both and, I believe. And I don't know if the seeder that we have does beets or not. No, it doesn't. So we're gonna have to look at seeders as well. Where are they at? Sowing. And figure out what is best for sowing sugar beets. Sowing maize and sugar beets. Is there anything else? I think that's it for sugar beets. I don't think we own that. I think maybe when I first started the game up, I may have... Oh, we do own it. Sweet. Not sure where it's at. It might be down next to the... I don't see it stored in here. No. I think it's down next to the other field. Yeah, there it is. So we'll reset that up to here. And there's also that down there, which we may as well bring up here for now. So we got that. We got the cedar. We can sell those. And then we just have to save up to a little, probably only a small amount more to be able to afford. I gotta get this emptied. To afford the, what is it called? Sugar beet harvester. So I'm gonna work away here, get this field seeded, and sell this canola, and then we will go and sell those extra sugar beet harvesting materials. Having trouble thinking what everything's called. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. Sweet! We are back. Made quite a bit of money. I just decided to play around a little bit with 14 grand of it. And I bought that shed right over there. So I had something to park my equipment in that I use for this field, and I'm hoping that this will fit in. Yes, it will. Perfect. Nice. Oops. Just gotta get it in there centered. There. Now we have a little storage area over in this part of the farm. So, my plan now, oops, wrong button, is to repay the remaining 30 grand. Done. And we still have a balance of 120 grand after that. So we are debt free. Everything that's, there you go. Achievement out of debt. I didn't even know that that happened. We're sowing this field with wheat. We'll have plenty of straw to use for feed, and then wheat to store away until we hit a demand streak. Since I'm next to the store, I might as well buy the new wagon that I want to use for getting hay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was, oh, I only spent, it was that was 14,000, and I only spent 3,500. So that was not too bad of a deal. Alright, we want this trailer here. That trailer there, I might try that sometime in the future when I have a little more money, but this is only $9,600, so I'm not too worried about spending that sort of money. Don't really want to spend 56, I think that was how much it cost on the other trailer. Also thinking that other than needing to get the large $300 harvester for sugar beets, I'd like to get another tractor to use for seeding and cultivating for the sugar beets. I don't want to spend a lot of money on the tractor alone. That's $94,000, which isn't too bad. How much are the John Deeres? Oops. $90,000 for that one. That's the same one. That's a better working version of it. And that one's way too much. We might get another John Deere. But I'm not going to worry about getting that right away. And we'll reset the trailer to the farm. There we go. So, we are debt-free. Lots of money in the bank. I think we should go buy ourselves a few more cows before we call this episode done. So there's our sugar beet seeder. There's the new trailer for hauling the round bales. It's a good looking trailer. Just has the low sidebars to keep the bales in. Alright, let's go get ourselves some more cows. You can see that our liquid manure is now up to 2,499. Our regular manure is at almost 2. And that's regular manure there. Sure is. Quite a bit of silage left in there. Anyhow, stop diddling around. Shut up, dogs. Go on over here. Get ourselves some more cows. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moo, moo, moo. I haven't ever actually seen any cows in the milker. In between episodes, I was standing up here watching for a while. I never actually seen any cows in there. There's still quite a bit of grass. Half decent amount of mixed ration. And a fair amount of silage, so that's all good there. Alright, let us go in to our animals. Got 30. Let's go for at least 70. Let's see how quickly this goes down. Do you know what? I don't think I want to go for 70. We'll go for 60. Because I don't want to deplete my funds. Perfect. We are now up to 60 cows. That'll create quite a bit more manure build up for us. Don't know what that pile of stuff is over there. I don't know if that's manure as well or if it's just a in-game sort of decor. Anyhow, that is it for this episode. We are going to come back next time, saving up tons of money so that we can get into sugar beet harvest and get all the equipment we need for that. Buy another tractor, hopefully. Some more cows. Good times. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. Bye.